Sansa from White Tiger Qigong, and I'm going to be taking you through this 10-minute Qigong practice for energy, bringing you more vitality and balance to your day.
Stand with your feet hip distance apart, knees slightly bent, bringing the hands onto the lower dantian, just taking a few grounding breaths here. Then we're going to bring the body into some movement. We're going to start the bouncing. This is a great way to get the lymphatic system moving, the circulatory system, and also the energetic system. So you're going to bounce wherever you feel you have any trapped tension, and just shake it all out. You can shake the legs and the hips and the torso and the arms, and shake the head if you want to. Just releasing and letting go anywhere you feel tension within the body. We're going to do this for about a minute. You can do it as vigorous or as gentle as you want. You just breathe in steadily as you do this. Feels so good. You get the body fizzing and feeling energized. And as you bring yourself to a standstill, you can feel that buzzing through the body. You're going to swing the arms, just letting the arms go loose as you twist the torso. So almost like you're flicking the arms around and the arms just hitting off the body. We're getting some movement here into the spine, getting rotations through the spine, but still keeping it quite loose. Now we're going to lift the front hand up to hit the chest. So just below the collarbones, we have an immunity spot here. So it helps to open that up as the back hand swings around to the lower back. And bringing both arms back down, and then just let the arms naturally fall back into place. We're going to clap the hands together, warming up the hands as we place them onto the kidneys as we go into the girdle vessel. So you want to visualize that your tailbone is drawing a spiral. So starting small and then getting bigger with the spiral. So we're aiming to keep the head still here. I like to visualize that you've got a book on your head. So that stays still, and it's just the hips that move round in this circle. And once you've gone as wide as you can with the hips, you start to spiral back in. This is a great way to get the middle of the body moving. Once you've spiraled back in, you're going to spiral out in the opposite direction. It helps to warm up the muscles around the hips and the lower back, as well as opening up those energy channels, the meridians that run through the body. It's a great mobility exercise. It's always good to take a few breaths in between each of these exercises just to let the body adjust. And then we're going to go in with some invigorating arm swings. So here I'm just starting off by letting my feet rock as the knees bend and the arms just in a relaxed manner just swing up and down. This helps to bring some heat into the body. And now bringing it up onto your toes if you can. Coming up onto your toes makes you lose your balance. You just stay with the feet down on the floor. This is a great stretch through the body, and you really feel the heat and the movement coming to the entire body with this. It's a great full body stretch, and then just let the arms naturally swing back into position. And again, just take a moment to regulate your breath and ground down your feet to the earth. We're going to take a stretch up as if you're pushing up the sky, and then bending forward. We're going to take a hold of the elbows, relaxing the head and the shoulders completely. Taking a couple of breaths here, and on the next in-breath, drawing the hands up the front of the legs, around the hips, and into the back, squeeze in as you take a stretch back. And again, pushing up the sky, breathing in, and as you breathe out, trying to sit back on your heels and stretch. So we're not trying to bounce here or reach, we're just allowing the breath to let the body relax. Bend the knees, squeeze the bum as you come up to protect the back, and squeeze the bum here also so that you protect your back as you stretch back. Breathing in, breathing out, forward bend, relax the head, relax the shoulders, enjoy that beautiful stretch up the back, stretching into meridians in the back of the body, and stretching up. And then bringing yourself back into a neutral position. And we're going to open the chest to the sky, so we're spiraling the arms, externally rotating, and then rounding the body. So taking a breath in as you stretch, spiral. So this isn't a back bend, just opening, we're opening up the chest. And then rounding down. Now you have the option here of coming up onto your toes as you round the back. It's a bit of a balance. And then stretching up, a beautiful way to open up the front line of the body. And you want to drop those heels down as hard as you can. So lifting up and dropping, breathing in, breathing out as you give yourself a hug. Up onto the toes and drop the heels. Breathing in, stretch. And then bringing your hands in front of your face, looking at your palms. Look through the hands and stretch up and bring that energy back down. Back into your stance with the knees slightly bent. Taking a few breaths here. And clasping the hands, you're going to take a breath in as you stretch up, coming up onto your toes. And as you breathe out, side stretch, just looking past your arm. Taking a breath in, up onto your toes. Breathing out, side stretch, looking up to the ceiling or the sky. Breathing in and then breathing out. Clasping the hands again. Breath in, stretch up onto your toes. Breathing out, side stretch. Breathing in, up onto your toes, reaching through the whole body. Breathing out, side stretch. Take a breath in and lower the arms out. Let's go one more time. Breathing in, stretching up onto the toes. Breathing out, side stretch. Breathing in and up. So you want to really feel that stretch all the way through the body and the sides of the body. Bringing yourself back into a regular stance, taking a breath into the earth. Bringing your hands onto the lower dantian. Visualize roots from your feet coming up to the lower dantian and breathing back out. So you feel very grounded with this breath. Gently breathing in and out through the nose. And let's finish with a nice little self-massage and tapping routine. So massage the face, and the fingers through the hair, or the scalp, massaging the ears, the whole of the ears, in front of the ears, behind the ears, and gently stroking down the neck, all the way down to the belly, tracing that vagus nerve, and give your belly a good rub. This is a very grounded movement, also helps with digestion. Tapping down the arm, up the inside of the arm, down the side of the body, other arm, so over the top of the arm, up the inside, down the side of the body. I'm going to give the kidneys a rub, tapping the tailbone, bringing vitality to the lower body, tapping the hips and on the groin, helping that lymphatic system to get moving, down the sides of the legs, up the inside of the legs, tapping the fronts of the knees and the backs of the knees, sides of the knees. And then we're going to roll up through the body again, getting that movement into the spine. Spine, healthy body. And then we're going to finish with a hold down. Tapping the heels of the hand 9 times each side. Big breath in and breathing out. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourselves a wonderful day.
I hope you enjoyed that Qigong for energy, and if you'd like to see more videos, please subscribe and like at White Tiger Qigong. Thank you.